Hey, what's up guys, Gamer Guy here, and today we have a gameplay commentary. I don't even know what gun this is, but it's on the map Octane. It was like 14-6, nothing really good. It was just the first game I got on, and 7. But yeah, today in this commentary, I'd like to talk about my experience at Carnival of Madness in Raleigh, North Carolina, and it was. Wait just a second. I gotta do the math.
Satcom ready.
Yeah, it was September the 1st, 2013. And what happened is my stepdad just came into my room while I was playing Call of Duty and just said, "Hey, you want to go
Friendly Satcom active.
to this concert with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And the main reason I actually wanted to go was Skillet, because Skillet was playing, and I've seen Skillet before, and that was just freaking awesome. But they also had, it was in this order: We As Human, In This Moment, Skillet, Papa Roach, and then they had Shinedown. And the whole reason I went, like I said before, was Skillet, and I didn't even really get to watch Skillet that much because then there was a storm coming in, and yeah, I'll get to that later. But yeah, we went to my stepdad's friend's house, and we stayed there because he lived in Raleigh. So yeah, we stayed there the night before the concert, and then we went out for lunch the next day and stuff, and then we went to the concert after the lunch. So yeah.
Friendly Satcom active.
And then we was just standing around. It was really hot, so we went and bought a t-shirt, and they gave us like a poster and stuff like that. And then it was a pretty cool poster too. It said Carnival of Madness up at the top and had all the bands together and all that.
Incoming.
But it was like really hot. We As Human and In This Moment was playing, and we was just standing around talking because, nobody. Let me take that back. But what I was going to say is nobody really watches the first few because, like, they're not really the best. They save the best for last. And, yeah. So, yeah, we was just standing around and all that. And then whenever Skillet started to play, see these big clouds coming in and all that. And then, right, like in the middle of one of their songs, it started pouring the rain. He was like, we was going to stick it out because we thought it was only going to last like for a little bit. But then it just kept pouring and pouring and pouring, and my shoes were getting full of water, and yeah. So I had the poster in my pocket trying to keep it dry, but it ended up getting wet, so we ended up throwing it away because it was no good then. It was all smeared and ripped and everything where it was wet and fragile. So, like, I just kept my t-shirt around me. It didn't really matter if it got wet. So then we went up back to the parking garage. We sat there for a little bit. The rain stopped a little bit, and then Papa Roach was about to play. So we went, and I was like, I want to go see Papa Roach because I'd only heard a few songs of Papa Roach, but I liked a few songs that I heard. And yeah, he played the songs that I liked, and that was pretty cool. But we actually were pretty close to the stage too, but it wasn't a seat. So yeah. And then Papa Roach is playing, and then you have all these people, like, it's pouring rain and all that, and then you have people jumping in mud and splashing around in it, and then you got, like, people jumping up and singing along and all that with all the songs. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. And then started pouring the rain again, like so bad that you couldn't even stand it, and I couldn't even record like some videos with my phone because it was just so wet and stuff. I had this protective like water case thing, but it's water still got in somehow. And then yeah, Shinedown was playing, so we just sat up at the parking garage and watched Shinedown because the parking garage was still pretty close, but it was pretty fun in the end though. And if you haven't seen Skillet, I definitely recommend going to one of their concerts. But that's all the time I have for this video, and see ya.